Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. It's your girl Karrill DaDiva. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all a look for Valentine's Day. Yes, I know Valentine's Day already gone, but this is how I look on Valentine's Day. And this is my nails. I gotta show it to you guys what my nails look like because I love it so much. So yeah, I'm going to be showing y'all everything from hair to makeup to the clothes I wear, shoes, all of that good stuff. This wig is from a company called Own Me Hair. I've never installed any wig for them on my YouTube channel before. This one was sent to me to make a video for TikTok a while ago, actually a very long time ago, but I really love it. It's nice and full and it's very long, so that's one of the reasons why I love it, and this is the reason why I choose to wear it today, because I want to look super cute and I know this wig will do it. These are some of the products that I'm going to be using on it today, since I washed it a few days ago and let it air dry. But I'm going to be flat ironing it, so I need to add product to protect it from the heat. And then I'm just going to brush that product in and blow it out at the same time, just to get it a little bit more straight before I start to straighten it. And I'm not going to do the whole thing of me straightening the hair on camera. Because I mean, I'm sure you guys know how to do that. So I'm gonna just do like one part and then I'm gonna skip to the end and show you what else I'm gonna be doing to the wig. The flat iron I'm using today is by Baby Bliss, and let me tell y'all, it's a bit pricey. I have it for a long time now, but it's very good. It's a very good flat iron, I kid you not. So after I was done straightening the hair, I added some of this cheat oil on it, and this is gonna keep the hair nice and straight, especially when it comes into moisture. And I'm just gonna rub this all over the hair, and you just want to apply a little bit, not too much, because it could weigh the hair down if it's too much. Next, I'm going to go straight to putting this wig on. So I'm going to put a stocking cap on first thing first. Here I'm applying some bronzer onto the stocking cap so it could tone down the color of it, so it could be closer to the shade of my skin, because I don't want the stocking cap to be showing through the wig when I put the wig on. And no, I'm not doing a ball cap. This will be just fine. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the wig on and see how I like it. So this wig is a glueless wig, and so I don't have to use anything to hold it on. But since I'm going to be staying out for the entire night, I'm going to be using my holding spray to hold it on tonight. I know I don't show this often, but when I put my wigs on, the ones with the strap in it, I use the clip in the back and I put it under the strap. Like I secure it into the strap, so this way the wig will stay secure in the back, in the front, everywhere. Don't move. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just here vibing to the music that I'm listening to while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna add some edge wax stick on it, because we're gonna be fixing this wig up as if it was brand new out the pack. We're gonna be laying it how we want it and everything, because this wig needs to look good when I'm all done with it. I'm also using some mousse, because the mousse is going to help to hold it in place, especially the hair closer to the roots. You want to, tame the hair so it could stay how you want it to stay. And those hair in the front also, you want to make sure those hairs stay in place. Now I'm going to use my flat iron. This is a must. This is going to help to tame the hair also, because they all go hand in hand. The edge wax stick, the mousse, and then the flat iron. Yeah, they all go together. Now I'm going to apply my freeze spray. So I'm using these clips to hold the hair back. Any hair that I don't want to get all tangled in on the lace where I'm going to be adding the freeze spray. I'm also cleaning my skin with alcohol. You don't have to use alcohol if you don't want to, but this is what I use. And this is the melting spray that I'm going to be using. It is from Kiss, and I will link it down below. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to link itself, so just look for it down there. I'm going to spray 2 layers of the spray on there, and then I'm going to put the lace down. So the first layer, I'm going to dry it down a little bit before I apply the second layer. So I did both layers, and I'm putting the lace down, and I'm using the tail of the comb to make sure I get every single part of the front of the lace down on my skin flat enough how I want it to be. Because sometimes when you wear these hair over and over again and you know, wash it and all of that, the lace kind of kink a little bit so it doesn't lay flat. So I'm using the comb to do that. I'm also gonna be doing some baby hair on the sides. You really don't have to if you don't want to. I cut them there and I like them. I like the look of it. That's the reason why I'm doing it. I'm adding a little bit of got to be glued gel on them so they will stay in place all night. Now I'm going to tie it down so they could dry in place, and while they're drying I'm going to go back over the hair with the hot comb a little bit, and then I'm going to go straight to doing my makeup. And now I'm just going to brush my hair out real quick to get it nice and straight again, because I already straightened it off camera in the beginning, so I don't need to do that. I just need to brush it out. Now that I'm all done with the hair, I'm going to go straight to doing my makeup, y'all. So the first thing I'm going to do, y'all, is moisturize my face, because I just need that moisturizer so bad. And to do that, I'm using my Nivea cream. And if y'all know me, y'all already know that I have super dry skin, so this is a must when it comes to doing my makeup. Next, I'm going to go straight to brows, and I'm going to be using this brow gel by NYX. So I'm going to comb this into my brows to make them look fuller and also to lay them in place how I want them. Next, I'm going in with my Tarte concealer, and I'm going to be using this to clean up my brows. When you're doing this, you just want to take your time and get it right, especially if you're not used to doing it all the time. And as soon as you get it closer to your brows perfectly, then you could move your hand a little bit faster when you're a little bit more away from the brow. Next, I'm applying some of that same concealer onto my eyelids, and this is going to be the base for my eyeshadow when I'm ready to do them. To blend it out, I'm using my Morphe concealer brush to blend it out. I'm not really sure the number on this brush, but the next time I do my makeup using it, I will let you guys know exactly what brush it is. I'm gonna go right in and set that concealer using my Color Stay pressed powder from Revlon. For primer, I'm going to be using this one by e.l.f. And I'm going to just go straight in with primer before I even do my eyelids, because I only have a little bit of time to get ready and I'm kind of rushing right now to get this all done by the time I'm ready to get out of here. I'm also going to be applying some of this body glow thingy. I got this from TikTok shop some long time ago, and I like the glow that it gives, so I'm going to apply some of it on my face. So for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two foundations. The first one is my True Match by L'Oreal, and the second one is Infallible by L'Oreal. And the reason why I'm mixing these two foundations, as you see me doing here on the back of my hand, is because one is light and one is dark. So I'm trying to meet in the middle with it, and see if I could match with my skin tone a little bit. I use the lighter one way more often and it's fine, especially around the winter time when my skin tone tends to get a little lighter, but the darker one is always just too dark for me. Maybe in the summertime it's closer to my skin tone, but anyway, I'm going to use this brush to blend it out. As you can see, I spray some setting spray on it before I start. That just always works so good for me when I'm blending out my foundation. I still don't think this foundation shade is my match, but it's as close as it's going to get, and it has been working for me. So, hey, I'm going to be using it until I find that perfect shade that I'm super in love with. For concealer, I'm going to be using two different shades, and they're both by Tarte. And I'm going to use the lighter one right beside my nose, right there under my eyes, beside my nose. And then the darker one, I'm going to use it on my cupid bow, my nose bridge, my forehead, my chin, and on the outer corner of my eyes on the bottom. While my concealer is drying down, I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheekbones, and the contour I'm using is from Fenty Beauty. To blend it out, I'm using the same brush that I used to blend out my foundation. Next, I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer using this tiny sponge. It's dirty, so I didn't even try to show it to you guys, but I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $4 or something like that, but it's so amazing. When I tell you this sponge blend out my concealer like no other, I think I'm gonna buy like 5 more just so I always have a clean one to use. Also guys, when I'm blending out my concealer, I try to blend out the darker shade first, and I also try to blend out the smaller parts first. So I started on my chin, then my cupid bow, then my nose, then my forehead, you know, and so on and so forth, and then I blend out, you know, next to my eyes, under my eyes, and then as I blend out those darker shade, I'm gonna go in and start blending out the lighter shade. Now I'm gonna go back in with that same pressed powder before my concealer start creasing, and I'm gonna just dab some right there under the eyes. That's where I crease the most, and just set the concealer in place. After I set the concealer, I'm just gonna go over my entire face with whatever is left on the brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Can't Stop, Won't Stop by NYX, and I'm gonna use this to bake my under eyes and the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe bronzer and just use this to bronze my face a little bit and bring some warmth back into it. Now I'm gonna dust away this powder that I used to bake my face, and I'm just slightly like dabbing it into my skin as I'm dusting it away a little bit. Now I'm gonna go straight to doing my eyes, and I'm gonna be using this palette by Juvia's Place. I think it's called, yeah, it's called the Warrior by Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna be using these 3 colors right here that I'm pointing at, and I'm gonna be using them in the order that I pointed at them. So I'm applying the darker shade on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm blending it in towards the bottom and the top in kind of like a V shape, if you know what I mean. And I'm gonna be doing that on the opposite side. I usually go in with my transitioning color first, or my transitioning shade, but I went straight in with the dark, and then I'm using the transitioning shade over the dark at the top. I hope that makes sense, y'all, because I am super tired and I'm trying to get this video done in time so I could get it up and running as soon as I possibly can. Now I'm going in with my shimmer shade, which was the last one that I showed you guys, and I'm going to be applying it all over my lid where I did not apply none of the other shade just now. Here I'm just cleaning up the top using that transitioning shade again, just to make sure I don't have none of that glitter shade going anywhere I don't need it. I did my lashes off camera, y'all, and now I'm just contouring my nose using my bronzer from Morphe that I was using earlier. Now I'm going in with blush, and this one is by Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and I believe this one I'm using is the pink one, which is in the middle. For some reason I didn't open it on camera. I'm not sure why, but I'm using the one that's in the middle, which is pink. Now I'm going in with highlighter, and this one is also by Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be applying it under my brows, on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, and on my cupid bow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips using this lip liner by Elf Cosmetic. Let me tell y'all, I love this lip liner so much. I really wish I could find it again. I'm gonna actually go look for it because it lines my lip like butter and the color is amazing. After I line my lip, I use the back of the lip liner to smudge it out. And a lot of people didn't know you could use this, but this is amazing. I'm going to be using this NYX lipstick today. This is in the shade BLG05 and it's called Cream Brulee. So this lipstick is one of their butter gloss, which is perfect because I'm going to be adding some lip gloss on over it. I know it may seem like I'm putting on a lot, and I guess I am because I want the shade to show, you know, because it's a light pink and I'm gonna be wearing red, so I want that pink to be popping. Now I'm gonna apply some lip gloss, and this is a little tube that I got from TikTok shop. I think I got like 10 of them in the pack. Y'all, if you're not following me on TikTok yet, go ahead and do so because I found a lot of good stuff on TikTok that I try to share with you guys. Next, I'm going to set my face with my Rose Water Setting Spray by Maven Beauty. And when I set my face with this, guys, I like to drench my face because this is how I'm going to get my makeup to look more like skin and not like powder. And I'm just fanning it to dry faster. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and start getting dressed. I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing and everything. And this is what I'm going to be wearing, guys. This jumpsuit is from Fashion Nova, but let's go ahead and finish getting ready first because we still have a few more things to do before we're all done. So when I'm taking the elastic band off, sometimes it sticks onto wherever I added the gel. So that's the reason why I hold the hair down, because I don't want it to lift my baby hair. And since the elastic band was on my forehead and I didn't get to add any bronzer up there, that's what I'm doing now. These are the earrings I'm going to be wearing, y'all. A pair of heart-shaped earrings, and they're just so perfect for the occasion. I think I got these from Rainbow. And for fragrance, I'm going to be wearing this one by Ariana Grande. I got this one on TikTok shop. And if you want to know, it smells amazing. As for shoes, this one is from Shein. I recently got 6 pair of shoes from them and I absolutely love them so much. So I'm going to be wearing this black one, and I'm going to be pairing it with this bag right here. Since it's like 30 something degrees outside, I'm gonna be wearing this jacket, and this jacket I got it from Shein also, and I absolutely love it. Y'all, when I tell you everybody was just complimenting me on my look, I am not kidding you. But anyway, y'all, let's get to showing off the hair and the makeup, because you know we gotta do the finished look, and this is what it looks like. Y'all, I feel so cute. I feel so stunning, and the whole night, I'm not even gonna lie, I felt so gorgeous. I just knew I was popping. But what do y'all think? I want y'all to let me know down in the comment box below what y'all think. Look at the length of this hair, y'all. This is why I love the hair so much. It was the perfect choice for this look. I don't wear this wig all the time unless it's some kind of special occasion, and this definitely was a special occasion. I can't wait to hear what y'all think about this look. I knew days ago exactly how I want to look, and I went straight for that look, and I feel so confident that I nailed it. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Also, if y'all want to see pictures from my night out, you could go on my Instagram. I have them posted up there. And this is a close-up look of the makeup, and I think it came out really nice. I am so in love with the way it looked. So yeah, guys, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. We're on the road to 100K because your girl wants her plaque. She's working really hard for it. So definitely hit that subscription button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.